Welcome to a revealing journey into the secret desires women often wish men understood. While society tends to focus on grand gestures or obvious signals, there are subtle fantasies and emotional needs that frequently go unnoticed. Today we'll explore the little fantasies women actually want men to know, those unspoken wishes that can deepen intimacy and connection. From emotional vulnerability to playful surprises, understanding these desires can transform relationships. Let's begin by breaking down the myths and opening the door to honest communication, setting the stage for a more fulfilling partnership. One of the most cherished fantasies is simply being truly seen and heard. Women often long for their partners to notice the small details, like a new hairstyle or a subtle change in mood. This attention isn't about grand declarations but about genuine presence. When a man listens intently, asks thoughtful questions, and remembers the little things, it creates a sense of being valued. This attentive energy can turn everyday moments into something magical, making women feel special and deeply connected. Contrary to popular belief, many women fantasize about emotional openness from their partners. Sharing fears, dreams, and even insecurities can be incredibly attractive. It's not about being perfect, but about being real. When a man lets down his guard and expresses his true feelings, it invites a deeper level of trust and intimacy. This vulnerability is a powerful connector, making both partners feel safe and understood. It's a little fantasy that can have a big impact on love. Small, thoughtful gestures often mean more than expensive gifts. Women frequently fantasize about spontaneous acts of kindness, a handwritten note, a favorite snack brought home, or a warm hug after a long day. These moments show that a man is thinking of her even when she's not around. It's the surprise factor and the genuine care behind these acts that make them so meaningful. Such gestures can reignite romance and keep the relationship feeling fresh. Little playful teasing can go a long way in keeping things exciting. Many women enjoy lighthearted banter and inside jokes that only the two of you share. This kind of playful interaction builds a unique bond and keeps the relationship fun. It's about creating a safe space where both partners can let loose and be themselves. When a man isn't afraid to be silly or flirtatious, it adds a spark that keeps the connection lively. Men often fantasize about sharing new experiences with their partners. Whether it's traveling to a new city, trying a new hobby, or simply exploring a new part of town, these adventures create lasting memories. The excitement of discovering something together strengthens the bond and brings a sense of teamwork. It's not about the destination but the journey you take together. These shared moments become cherished stories you'll both remember. Physical touch is a powerful way to communicate love and security. Many women fantasize about gentle, non-sexual affection, like holding hands, a soft touch on the back, or a comforting embrace. These simple gestures can be deeply reassuring and help maintain a sense of closeness. It's a reminder that love isn't just about passion but also about comfort and care. Small acts of affection can speak volumes. Feeling like a priority is a common fantasy for many women. It's not about always being first but about knowing that her needs and feelings matter. Making time for her even during busy periods shows commitment and respect. This sense of being valued can strengthen trust and deepen emotional bonds. When a man consistently shows that his partner is important, it creates a foundation for lasting love. Honest and open communication is a fantasy that many women hold dear. Being able to talk about feelings, dreams, and even disagreements without fear of judgment is incredibly important. This openness fosters understanding and helps resolve conflicts before they grow. When both partners feel safe to express themselves, it leads to a more harmonious and supportive relationship. Communication truly is the key to lasting happiness. Women often fantasize about having a partner who supports their goals and ambitions. Whether it's a career move, a creative project, or personal growth, knowing that her partner believes in her dreams is empowering. Encouragement and genuine interest in her pursuits can inspire confidence and motivation. This support isn't just about words, it's about actions that show you're truly invested in her happiness and success. Another little fantasy is having her independence respected. Women appreciate partners who trust them to make their own choices and pursue their own interests. This respect for individuality strengthens the relationship, as both partners can grow together and separately. It's about celebrating each other's uniqueness and supporting personal space. When independence is honored, love flourishes without feeling restrictive. Laughter is a universal connector, and many women fantasize about sharing genuine moments of joy with their partners. Whether it's a funny movie, a silly dance, or just a shared joke, these moments create a sense of unity and happiness. Laughter helps relieve stress and reminds both partners not to take life too seriously. It's these lighthearted experiences that often become the most treasured memories. Safety is a fundamental fantasy for many women. This isn't just about physical protection but also emotional security. Knowing that her partner will stand by her side during tough times, listen without judgment, and provide comfort is deeply reassuring. Creating a safe environment allows both partners to be vulnerable and authentic, building a relationship based on trust and mutual respect. Romantic surprises are a classic fantasy that never goes out of style. It could be a spontaneous date night, a surprise message, or a small gift for no reason at all. These gestures show thoughtfulness and effort, making women feel cherished and adored. The element of surprise keeps the relationship exciting and demonstrates that love is always evolving. It's the little things that often mean the most. Finally, women fantasize about having their achievements celebrated, no matter how big or small. Acknowledging her successes and expressing pride in her accomplishments boosts her confidence and strengthens the relationship. It's about being her biggest supporter and sharing in her joy. When a man celebrates his partner's wins, it creates a positive and uplifting dynamic that encourages both partners to keep growing together.